Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I want to talk about what is very likely going to happen this week, and that is the reveal of the Nintendo Switch 2. It's pretty much been confirmed at this point that we will be seeing a full-on reveal for the hardware specifically this Thursday, the same day that Donkey Kong Country Returns HD releases. Now, it hasn't officially been named the Nintendo Switch 2, but it's very likely that Nintendo is going to stay on the same path they are with the Switch's current model. I don't think Nintendo is going to stray away from that. I think for them, they finally hit that sweet spot, and this is something that they can essentially just implement and improve on like PlayStation does with PlayStation 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. So, what do I expect for this reveal? One, obviously, I think we're going to see the hardware. I think it's going to look pretty identical to the current Nintendo Switch. I think the screen might be a little bigger. I don't think it'll have an OLED model. I honestly don't think it'll have an all digital model. I think there will be a standard model, just how the original Switch launched, and pricing is going to be the interesting one. Before I get into that, I also think the dock is going to be fairly the same. I think we're going to see minor changes on this, right? Because really what everyone wants is just a better Switch. Just a Switch that can kind of keep up with more current games, run games a little smoother, better frame rate, better performance, right? That's kind of what everyone wants. Nintendo shines when it comes to making first-party games on their platform. I think third parties just kind of make it work, and some do a really good job, some don't. Excluding the cases where it's third-party titles that are exclusive to the platform that really utilize it. You know, when we first got like Octopath Traveler, Monster Hunter Rise, games like those really cater to the hardware and they're kind of unique for it. So when publishers decide to do that, I think they can really take advantage and utilize the hardware's full potential or in unique ways. But in terms of raw power, I feel like it's just gonna kind of be comparable to maybe PS4, maybe a PS4 Pro, which says a lot because there are a ton of great looking games that can run on a PS4 and a PS4 Pro. So that's nothing bad against the Switch whatsoever. And it's going to be amazing to see what Nintendo pulls off with their new hardware. Now for price. Price is the tricky one. In my honest opinion, Nintendo typically has a good track record at selling hardware at a profit. I feel like it's only been a handful of times when they've sold their hardware at a loss. So normally they price it at a pretty good point because of the architecture and how much it costs to manufacture their hardware. And because it's typically on the lower end of the spectrum, they price it reasonably and they can make a profit from the hardware itself. I think in this case, just due to the current console climate, with us not really seeing price reductions, with essentially manufacturing costing more, labor costing more, procurement being more difficult in some cases, I think this device will cost $399. I think it's going to be $400 out of the gate. I don't think it's going to have an OLED version. I think it's going to be a standard LCD screen. I think it's going to be a little better than the current Switch in terms of screen size. And then in performance, I think we're going to see a pretty decent leap. But what do you guys think for this Thursday's announcement? I'm pretty confident on that. The leakers that have said this are very credible. So it's going to be very exciting to see how this turns out. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Let's talk about it a bit some more. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Bye.